Okay, so before we get this video started, I wanted to make sure that everyone knew that I am sick at the moment, so that's why I sound weird in the video. So, yeah, just letting you know. Hello everybody, welcome back to a new video. So today, in the new Sonic Tower Defense update, because this game is pretty cool, so I'm gonna make videos on it, well, if I can. Yeah, in this game's new update, this game just updated, they have added quite a lot, you know, they all added codes and a bunch of other stuff. If you want the codes and you want to play this game, I'll put all the codes in the description. Yeah, so you can go look there for all the codes, you know. But yeah, today we are going to be testing the new 2017X. I don't have any traits or anything on him, so this will be a how far can he get in endless. It'll also kind of be like a showcase type thing. So, yeah, I'm gonna be doing, the normal mode endless. So, yeah. Hold on, grab it, thank you. Yeah, we're gonna be seeing how far you can get in normal endless. So, we're gonna go ahead and do that right now. So, yeah, so. Okay, we are now in endless. I don't know. Huh. Okay, let's go ahead and put it up like this. Put this one here. Okay, yeah. I guess that'll work for now. We increase the speed. And we got auto skip on. Alright. So okay, level 2 he does, or level 1 basically. Okay, why? He's letting us leak so much. What the heck? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I had to save us. I know he can do that, though. There's no way he can't do that. Oh, no. Let me get down another one. Okay, also this is what he does at level 0. 12 damage every second. 12 DPS. Okay. Alright. That's what he's done. Alright, next upgrade. Okay, so 25 damage every 0.9 seconds. That's nice. Alright, so at the level 4, he does 30 damage every 0.75 seconds with a range of 24. And if we do that math, hold on. I know you can't see it, but I'm pulling out a calculator. We got 30 divided by 0.75, which is 40 DPS. Okay. So currently 5 times 40, so 4, 8, 12, 16. Oh no. 20, so that's 200 DPS. Yeah, it's 200 DPS, or at least it should be. Oh my gosh, he's big. What the hell? Alright, well this should buff all the other ones. Why is he so big? What the heck? Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna upgrade this. Oh, wait. Okay, I just realized. So. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. So all of them get plus 25% damage. Huh. Wow, he's a big boy. Alright. I'm maxing all of them out. Okay, but if we do this, if we want to do this, so this is 37.5. Hold on, I'm going to do the math real quick. 37.5 divided by 0.75. Right. Okay, now multiply that by 4. And then if we get out another calculator. Right. Get out another calculator and calculate this one. So that's 200 divided by 1.5. That's 133.33. I'm gonna copy that. Right, okay. So now, and then we add that to the 200. So we got 333.33 DPS without any buffs. And of course I let something leak. Okay. That's goofy. Alright, well we're gonna do that again. But this time I'm actually gonna pay attention. So don't take this as what he can actually get to. Alright, I got them all. Damn, let me look at this guy. Is that an X on it? I don't know what that is on his chest. Okay, he's creepy as shit. You know, yeah, nothing too crazy. Long ass arms, big ass hands. But tiny range. Like, why? I don't understand his tiny ass range, especially with those big ass arms. But I don't know. But he has a really small range, but decent attack power. Not gonna lie. Yeah, 200 damage every 1.5 seconds. We'll see how that does. So I'm gonna sit here and we're just gonna watch. You know, gonna watch him cook. Alright, we just died. Wave 60. Okay. So I guess you can solo up to wave 60. Alright, well, now I'm gonna go back to the lobby and just tell you my thoughts on what I think about this unit. Alright, well, we're in the lobby now. And, so I have some things to say about this unit. So, obviously, he's a pretty good unit. I think he will definitely be on the better teams, you know, for people that are really good. I feel like he's definitely worth trying to get. But there is one thing that I would like to say. So, basically, in his last stage, or his last level, you cannot get all the other ones to that level. Only one. And that's pretty reasonable considering like the last level is like really good, you know? And it does heavy damage, which I'm assuming it's a boss killer. But the buffs that it gets, like, yeah, it gets good damage buffs, but its range gets really small, which is not the best, especially whenever it's a boss killer. The boss killers mostly need to have a little more range. They don't have to have too much range. So, I would honestly recommend, like, increasing the range on him. Also, his last level, it gives a buff, but it's really not that good. So his lower level characters, the lower level ones, they aren't even really that crazy. So I feel like whenever he gets to his last level, I feel like you should give him like a 25% cooldown reduction as well from the 25% damage. Because they have decent range, it's nothing too crazy, but their cooldown, it's also fine, but I would still prefer if the last upgrade would give them more cooldown, because it really isn't that good. So, yeah, that's basically what I wanted to say for it. He's a pretty good unit, although you have to set him up in a certain way in order for him to actually be good, because this literally took me 3 takes to actually get like a good run, you know, before I could actually start getting good levels on him. So yeah, either give him a buff or he won't be as good as he should be, especially because it's really hard to get him. Like, I have some of the best units in the game, especially this is arguably the best unit in the game if we're not talking dev units. And even then, it was still pretty hard for me to get to wave 200. It wasn't that hard to the point where I had to do it multiple times. I did it first try, but some stuff almost got passed, and that's not really that good. So I would honestly recommend like buffing him for how hard he is to get. But yeah, that's all I had to say about this unit. Also, for anyone wondering, these 3 units right here are not obtainable. I believe this is Supersonic, Fleetway, and Sonk, Super Sonk. This guy, but super, you know. Just letting you know. So yeah, if you want to play this game, you want to check it out, go to the description. The game will be there, along with its Discord server and all the codes for the game that currently work. Also, one of the codes will only be lasting 12 hours. I don't know how much longer it has, but yeah, it only has about 12 hours left. So, if you like this game and you think you want to play it, go ahead and come join. I'll be in the game. Maybe you could see me. I don't know. But, yeah, that's it for today's video. I will probably post again today, a little later though, showing a video of this guy right here, you know. But, yeah, that's about it. So, I will see y'all later.
Fazbear's digging in their butt. You know, he's the ringleader, so he's got to set an example. Chica the kitchen's also digging in their butt because she's trying to find the pizza she ate yesterday so she could eat it again. Now, Bonnie the bunny's digging in their butt curious because both of his friends dig in their butt, but he's unsure about it. Foxy the fox pirate's not digging in their butt, but if he did, it'd be goated because he has a hook so he can reach some crazy angles. Pregnant Golden Freddy's also not digging in their butt because, you know, he's a ghost, so if he tried, nothing could really happen. Now, Glamrock Chica, I'm digging in her butt, so I'm gonna put her here. Now, Balloon Boy is Steve Harvey. The Mimic is digging in their butt because he's mimicking you and you dig in your butt. Send this to someone who dig in their butt.